Hello everyone, this is Pez, and today I'm going to attempt to do a facial tutorial. For the sake of this, I picked the character Carol from The Walking Dead just to show you how to fine-tune the face. Alright, to do advanced, I recommend detail edit mode. You get right up close and personal. You can mess with almost absolutely everything in The Sims 4. The width of the forehead, as you can see, it drops down the chin. You got the actual lips right here. You can adjust where they sit naturally. The height and width of the cheekbones. Okay, now I printed out a picture for reference so that way I could show you how it's done. But we're going to work with her nose here. Has more of a bubble nose, and you can just reach and grab the actual tip of the nose to get it about where you want it. And if you have troubles doing the up close details like that, they have plenty of scratch ones that you can use as a base. Like let's see if we can find one with like a little bubble at the end here. Kind of like that one. Let's see, hold on. There we go, there the nose is. I was changing the cheekbones. It's too much of a bubble for what we're going for in this situation, but as you can see, they have lots of actual noses for you to choose from, a basis to start. You can always modify it from there. I'm going to go ahead and go with that one, but I'm going to go back into the edit mode because what we're going for, she has a wider bridge. Or nostril, actually, not bridge. The bridge is actually kind of narrow. But as you can see, you just click the piece you want. See, it highlights the nostrils here. And we just drag them out a little bit. We want them a little down. That looks about right. Now, mind you, like I said, I'm using a picture as a reference because I'm shooting for a certain goal, but you can use this to make any sort of look you're after. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and back up again. Find a nice good basis for the lips. As you can see, a whole bunch for you to choose from. And I need, let's see, something more flat. I keep going back to that one, so I think we're going to go with that one. Let's go ahead and go back to detail edit mode so we can fine tune the lips now. In the picture I got, she's not really smiling. Sometimes it won't let you tweak it quite the way you want. There we go. If you tweak the cheeks a little bit, it'll let you turn the lips down a little more. Okay. Her lips are a little too rounded yet. Let's go ahead and back up. Don't like that one. There we go. Sorry. Okay, detail edit mode. Now we're going to drag the lips a little bit. We want a little bit of a smile. Maybe The Walking Dead, but it's not the end of the world. Oh wait, yeah it is. Alright, she doesn't have that poofy lips. See, I just grab and I shrink. And see, I can stretch it out. And there we go. That looks about right. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and switch to the eyes. I like to get as close as I can with the selection they have, and then we can fine-tooth it again, or tweak it, whichever terminology you prefer. Alright. Excuse me. She has kind of a wider center, and it comes to a point, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. Give me a second here. Again, plenty of choices for you to start. Kind of like that one. Don't like the eyelashes, but we can fix that later. I'll show you how. Actually, really like that one. I like the inside part here. I think we're going to go ahead and go with that one, but I just want to check one other one. Actually, we're gonna stick with this one. Alright, let's go back to detail edit mode. It's right there by the face. Her eyes are a little smaller than what we picked for our base. So we're gonna shrink it down here a little bit. And you can grab the eyebrow, that'll help you do that. Okay, now we're gonna drag out the side a little and bring it down. See? You can do all kinds of things with them. All the way up, all the way down. You can drag them out pretty far. It all boils down to just clicking and dragging the area of the face that you're trying to redo. But for our sakes, hers kind of leans a little down. There we go. Let's see if we can't bring this down just a little. I think I took it too high up. There we go. Drag the inside down again. I think once we fix the eyebrows, it'll look a little better. But for now, we're going to leave the eyes there. Let's go ahead and work on her eyebrows. We're going to back up and pick the eyebrows. Hers kind of have like, oh good lordy, I don't know what to call the shape, but they start as kind of thick and they work out thin with an arch over the eye. So we're going to look for something similar. Oh, no eyebrows, that's always a bonus. Let's see here. It's not thick enough at the end, but I think we can fix that. Let's see. Okay, we got the eyebrow. Yeah, no, we can twist the shape, but we can't change the thickness. So, let's see here. It comes to an arch. Alright, let's see if we can find a thicker one. Otherwise, we may have to make that work. And just so you know, I don't use any custom content. I don't use any mods. Everything you see here is what EA themselves provide. So if I can do it with this stuff, you can do it with what you got. Let's see. I think I like that one because it has the natural arc we're going for. Alright, let's go back to detail edit mode. Drag this down a little. Not exactly what I wanted. I don't think it's going to let us move them. Still needs a little more of an arch. And as you can see, it doesn't matter which side you pick, it's going to make them match. Make them symmetrical for you, so you don't have to worry about, oh my god, is this side too big? Is this side too small? Okay, now we're going to work on the cheekbones. She has kind of an even face, and what I mean by that is it's not really bubbled out. Her cheekbones aren't that high. You almost can't even tell. It just smooths out. So we're going to shrink the cheekbones here. Bring in the bottom of the cheeks. Because she doesn't have that big of a chin either. So there we go. And if you back up, it lets you edit the size of the chin. The detail edit mode is more for like the fine-toothing of the eyes we did and like the nose. But you zoom out, you can adjust the height of her chin. You can grab the cheeks a little bit. I'm dragging them out because she has, like I said, it seems like a rounded out smooth bottom to her face. I wish I could get her dimples right, but without custom content I don't think we're going to be able to get that far. And like I said, I refuse to use it. I know there are a lot of people out there that do, but personally, I've seen nothing but problems with their games, and they're always having to reinstall, and I just avoid it. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. Her ears come out a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can tackle those flippin' eyelashes. They're driving me nuts. Because that is not what she has. And her eyes are blue too, by the way. So, alright, let's go ahead and fix this first. She has blue eyes. Not quite that vibrant of a blue though. Alright, that'll work. Okay, now those eyelashes, I just can't get over them. Alright, let's see here. I'm looking at the makeup because I'm hoping it'll affect it. And I'm removing all the makeup so we can see what we're working with. But it doesn't look like she was wearing much makeup at all. I wish you could modify the eyelashes better. Let's see. Let's see here. I just don't think there's a way to really modify eyelashes. So we're just going to go ahead and move on. So I'm sorry it won't look as close to Carol as we were hoping for, especially without the custom content. But let's see. I don't like any of these. I mean, I know she probably wears a little makeup on set, but when you're actually in a zombie apocalypse, I really doubt you have time to put on a lot of makeup, so we're just gonna leave her plain-faced. Let's go ahead and we'll work on the ears a little bit here. Go back into detail, edit mode, and you can adjust the size of the ears. See? It brings them down a little bit. You can drag the earlobes down. Hers, it looks like she has very tiny earlobes actually. She is wearing earrings in the picture that I've got, so her ears do come out a little bit, not too much though. Let's go ahead and go to accessories, pick out an earring. From what I can tell, she's just wearing little silver studs. But I don't have silver here, so we're just going to go with black. Wait, let's see what this looks like. Way too big for what I'm going for. Okay, let's see. I think that'll work for that. Now the hair is the only issue I'm having with. Like I said, I don't use custom content, so finding one that is close. She always has really short hair. So let's see. How about... See, it's too bushy for her. I wish we could adjust, you know, like the height of her hair or something, but it won't let us. And the point of this anyway is the face. And as you saw, you can just click and drag anything and everything down to the corners of her lips, the width of her lips even, the height of her lips, the little button on the nose. You can adjust how high, how wide the nostrils are. You can even go in and adjust the bridge, even though we didn't need to. See, you can make it as wide as you want, thin as you want. You can give them really sharp cheekbones if you wanted, or really fat ones. You know, it's just all depends on what you want to do, but it's actually rather simple. They made it very easy to do in Sims 4. And as you can see, they come out looking pretty good. Well, at least I think so. So anyway, I hope you guys all found this helpful. And soon I will do a makeup tutorial. And in that one I will show you what in my opinion, what colors I think go best with which complexions and how to make them work on your sim. So thank you for watching, and I would greatly appreciate your feedback.